Wow. Hello. Hi everyone. Hi Cleo, hi Ninja. Welcome in guys. Welcome in. Hope that your guys' day has been well. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's day has been well. And yeah. Today we're gonna do some more art. Well, it feels like ages since like the last time I did art. When's the last time I did art actually? Hey, let me take a look at my videos. It might be like it might have been a week already. Has it? What did I do on Sunday? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Why it has been more than a week. Oh wow. Wait, what? No, never mind. Almost. 6 days. 6 days ago. Whew. But yeah. I don't know. It's not that I don't like drawing. Like, still do enjoy drawing. Drawing's like my comfort thingy. It's more like it's more like I don't know. I couldn't join your live last night. I've been focusing on school. Don't worry. Focus on yourself first. Yeah. You yourself should be your first number one priority for yourself. No worries. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. It's not that I don't like art. It's more like, although like it's a thing again. Like, I feel like I might get a art burnout while everything is also going on in my life. So it's like a little bit of like overwhelming, but also is a bit of like you rest to have a longer journey ahead kind of thing. So it's like I feel like having the mindset of like drawing every day, like before I have the mindset of like, oh, I need to draw every day, or else like I know how lazy I am, like how easily I give up on hobbies and stuff. But it's also that like if I do that, I feel like I'm gonna get an art burnout very, very quickly. So instead I would just be doing like whatever I want instead of like what I should do, I guess, in this sense. It's like not forcing myself, like giving myself a breather, I guess, if you can say that. Since like been a little bit stressed, but that's all good. So yeah. It's nothing I can't overcome. All good. All good. But yeah. What was I thinking of? Right. So actually I don't know. What? I don't know. I forgot what I'm about to say. Never mind. Some more studies. Like, and also like, we should do everything with like an intention. I forgot to ask, how are you? Are you doing well? Oh, right. Yeah. So like, since you weren't here yesterday, but basically I was busy doing homework as well. I got a deadline Tuesday, but then like everything kind of like, how do I say it? Like, I was done everything on Tuesday, and then like on Wednesday I got sick. Well, it's more like I got a headache out of nowhere. Maybe it's like all the things like came down like, and then like so I got a headache, and like it would probably be best for me to not stream on that day. But it's all good now. It's all good now. All good. So yeah, that's that. I might have like tired out myself a little too much, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, that's that. That's that. And then today, oh, more like yesterday, oh, I was eating like some spicy food. Well, probably didn't help that I got sick as well, like from eating like too much spicy food. Like, it's so dumb of me. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. You should take a break. I mean, yeah. But like, I feel like, well, good thing I don't have school this week, so I think I am having good enough breaks, I guess. This looks a bit weird. Yeah, this like should. A little bit downwards like this. Boop. But yeah, I'm all good. No worries. Just a minor hiccup, I guess. Yeah. And yeah, the topic I want to talk about today. Like, you need to do everything with intention. A goal and intention, or else like we don't even know what we're working towards for. It's always like you need a clear goal, a clear direction for you to be able to follow through. Understand it? It happens. Maybe they're just busy, who knows? But yeah. Do everything with intention instead of like, I don't know, attention, I guess. Do everything because you actually like doing it, or for an intention, for your original intent, instead of like doing it for whatever bad reason there is, I guess. How should the line be? It's like something like this. Hold on, I'll be right back. No worries. But yeah, like, honestly, like, no matter if it's like with a goal you have in mind, or like, I think everything has to have an intention. Well, I think like there's nothing in life doesn't have an intention. Not have an intention. Like, no matter if you like approach a person, or like for whatever reason, there's like a reason behind it. Like, every action has a reason. You need to give like why you do certain things a certain reason. Once you made that clear, I think it would be like much easier. I don't know what I'm rambling about. I don't know. I'm just yapping, whatever. Intentions. Are the eyes too big? It might be. Yeah, it looks a bit too big. I feel like, how do I say? Like, as you guys, well, may know, or may figure out, I am an introvert person. Well, actually, I like tested out my like MBTI like a little bit, like not too long ago, like maybe like 2-3 days ago, and I got a different result actually. I was an INFJ, but then I was an INFP. But I guess the reason why I am more, or my results change, it's because like P and J is like one's like what's prospecting, or like one's judging and perceiving. Like perceiving is something like, oh, I want to be more like that. I want to develop be a more perceiving person. That's why like I chose answer that I want to be instead of like who I am. So I think that's the reason why my answer changed. Or my result changed, were different. But honestly, MBTI, I don't know. Well, I guess it's still like it doesn't define you. Like, you shouldn't be defined by MBTI. Like, it's a very like general, I guess. Like, you're getting is a very general tag, I guess, and you shouldn't really be refrain by it for who you are, I guess. I feel like I've forgotten how to draw, man. Like, what is this? Haven't drawn in like a week, and then now I don't know how to draw anymore. I guess the reason why I brought it up is more like, I'm way too like, I don't know how, like, chained by like the tags, or like how other people perceive me, or how I think other people perceive me. That, like, for example, other people would say I'm like a more quiet person, and so that like I would just be a quiet person because like that's how I am, or how I should act. And that there's no reason for me to change. And so I mean that like tag, honestly it's like a tag that I give myself. It's like an excuse for me to not another reasoning, another excuse for me to say, like, tell myself, like, to cope, to tell myself it's okay to be an introvert, or not to not make much connections. Lord, give me one more chance. Hello. Never sleep on that one moment of gaming. Welcome, welcome. And now that you mentioned it, it's been so long since I've played. Thank you for the follow as well. It's been so long since I've played um Hollow Knight. Wow, it's probably been more than like. It's definitely been more than 2 weeks. It might have been. That's another thing. Like, I need to finish that game. Yeah. Have you played Silksong yet? The reason why I started Hollow Knight was because I see how like good the ratings or like the I guess like the reviews by people are. Like we're saying like Silksong's like game of the year and like yada yada. So it's like I should probably like because of that, like it reminded me that like I should probably play Hollow Knight as well. Like since I've bought the game for maybe like 3 years ago and it's just been sitting in my library, Steam library. So it's like, I should probably like play that. And now like a lot has well yeah. I'm like busy with a lot of stuff and I don't really feel like playing Hollow Knight at the moment. So it's like but I really should continue playing it. That's another problem of mine. Like I get not distracted, more like sidetracked very easily. That I just forget to play. But yeah, I should really finish the game. Although I think I'm still very far from actually finishing it. So speaking of which, yeah, also it's been quite a while since I have posted another video, which I am also procrastinating on. Like I have video ideas, don't get me wrong. I have the script ready and stuff, but it's like I just haven't been working on them at all. Yeah. That's what those kind of games are. It's supposed to be a journey, yeah. It's supposed to be long. I guess it's like once I like got out of the track or whatever, like the groove, it's like hard to get back in. Like I'm playing like a few times a week and then like once I've lost it and then like yeah. I always draw the eye way too big now that I look at it. Hi Australia. I haven't continued Hollow Knight and haven't started Silksong because I'll be non-stop playing it if I played it. It's a never touching grass game all over again. It's like very addicting. Yeah, I agree. School is so goddamn hard. Oh. Well, at least it's Friday, so you have time to rest. Congrats making it through. Making it to Friday. Congrats everyone. You guys did well this week. if you are going to school, if you're like going to work, yeah. You guys deserve some rest. You guys all deserve some rest. How have I been doing? I'm doing alright. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. But yeah, as I was saying, like it's hard making connections, at least for me. Like all my connections that I've made were like people were like approach me in the sense. Whoa, it's quite off. What happened? So it's like, I am quite fortunate to have like friends that approach me instead of like me approaching them. I am very, very fortunate. Hi Koi, welcome in. Hope you have been doing well. Let's see how this looks. That's fine. But yeah. How long have I been doing art? Your anatomy is so good. I've been, well, honestly, like around 4 months. Like my intentions, talking about intentions of like starting this channel was to do, well, was to like not do art. Well, as one of them. One of the intentions were to get better at art. Like art is a pleasure thing. So it's always nice to do art, and I just want to get better at it. So it's like one of the things I always want to do. And yeah, but it's more like it's for me to discover my dreams and discover what I want to actually do, like to find my hobbies, I guess, to see if it's actually for me. Like it's a lot of like trying out a lot of different things. Art block came knocking at my door. I've been thinking of getting anatomy practice. I mean, when art block comes in, I think it's either it's good to like take a break or like just do something different instead of like doing the same thing all over again, like over and over and over and over. Oh, that's impressive. You'll be like Pewds. That's someone who, like, it's actually crazy how much he like improved. Hey Kami. Or hi Shari. I read like Chuli's chat. Hi Shari, welcome in. Hope you've been doing well. Alright. I mean, Looking at this, how can I improve? How to stream in both? There's a lot of tutorials. I'm using SE Live, which is like a built-in plugin. Like, so basically you link both your accounts and like just stream. Yeah. There's like a plenty of tutorials on YouTube as well. Like, yeah. Yep. Although it took me a while to figure it out because, well, it was not working for me at first. So, bro, hi Tofu, welcome in. Stream Elements, yeah, it's called SE Live. It's like relatively new. Not relatively, well, it is relatively new compared to other plugins, I guess. So yeah. I was using Stream Elements before anyway, so... Well, no. Well, it's a Stream Elements tool plugin, but it's in OBS. I'm using OBS right now, so yeah. I gotta leave. I hope I can make up for it tomorrow. Sorry for being so inactive. No worries. Like, focus on yourself. No worries. It's good that, well, I'm happy. I appreciate that you're here or, like, already. Like, no worries. Focus on yourself. Always focus on yourself first. We'll have to check on that. I want to try dual stream too. I mean, yeah, there's like plenty of tutorials. I figured out by watching videos as well. You got it. The YouTube had less bots. I think the botting problem that Twitch has is solved, no? Unless, well, you can at least right now I haven't seen any bots in YouTube yet, so I think Kabi isn't focusing on YouTube chat. I mean, you guys are just talking to each other, so I don't need to read that out, right? No? Oh, because my brother has to fly with me to Korea and it's annoying. Oh, unfortunate. Well, at least you're going back to Korea. You want to get out of Australia, no? So that's something. That's still something. Alright, I think this... Yeah. I don't know, like, I'm thinking of, like, should I be focusing on the face first? And then after getting down to face, then I move on to the hair? Or should I, like, complete a whole... I guess now I should, since I have all the heads here, I should probably do, like, the hair as well. And, like, figure out how to do the hair. Is Kabi, we were talking to you as well? I'm already there. Like you landed in Korea already? I see, I see. My art isn't arting these days. It happens. I mean, like, yeah. That's what you called a slump. But like, when there's a slump, there's also a rebound. You like, yeah. Don't worry about it. You'll get through it. I'm sure. I'm sure you would be able to get around it easily. And let's focus on the face first, honestly. It would be nice to see like other people's art or how they do art as well. Like their workflow. I have a massive art block. I don't have the motivation to draw, and I'm tired most of the time. As an energetic girly, I mean, it's fine. I mean, like, just go rest. Like, honestly, it's not. I don't think like even though like a lot of people say, well, I have said that like, oh, you should do art every day, or like at least, well, I didn't recommend people to do art. Like it's more like I put on myself that I should do art every day because I know how like inconsistent I am, and once like something is not consistent, then I'll just like it would be hard for me to get back into the groove. But I feel like everyone has their own process, I guess. You don't have to do art every day. Just do whenever you feel like it. And well, yeah. Take some rest, like look at some good art, and then yeah. Huh. Really? You guys should see. Wait, can you guys see this? Wait, let me just pull this up. Can you guys not see it? Like, it's like here. Like the art room. Let me enlarge it as well. It's like here, you press on rules and then you press on the tick. You press on the tick and then you should be able to see it. So yeah. The peach gift? I can't? Oh. Huh. Well, what can't you can't? What do you can't do? What? English? Can't. Sure, like take a screenshot or something. Yeah. Hi Lithium. Welcome in. But yeah. It's hard to. Well, as I was saying, I'm glad that like most of my friendships came from people approaching me, because I am not the type to approach people, like for sure. It's not that I don't want to, it's more like I'm a bit scared to do so. Are the upgrades over? Yeah, alright. Not quiet. Oh. Another earthquake? Wow, there's so many earthquakes, huh? Stay safe. Do stay safe, please. Okay, it's a 3.1. Oh, I mean, an earthquake is still an earthquake. Like, must be terrifying. I mean, surely the face is like much larger than that. It feels a bit too squished. I think when I'm studying faces, I should like probably like find a photo or find a reference that is like actually showing the face. Let me see. Yeah, can you not click on the tick? The green verification tick? Does it not work? Oh, I am muted. Oops. Well. Oopsies. Man, I don't know why. Why is the button on like why is the button for forgot them mute for OBS is Control Z, which is one of my most used buttons on when I'm doing art. Ay ay ay. The ocean eyes trend? How would I do it with art though? Like, I'm imagining it, and I feel like it requires a lot of like animation if I ever do it. And I don't plan on well doing RLL yet. So I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Let's see. After marking this up. I need to make it easier for myself. Like the circle, and then like half of the circle is where the eyebrow should be, and then like another, and then this line. How long should it be? I guess it depends on like the face of the person, but like this bottom line here should be where the nose is. Like just like, since I have trouble with proportions, then like I should really like have like some what's it called? Like anchor points, I guess. Anchor reference point for when I am gonna like draw a face. All right. Someone found me on Google? Oh. Jeez. Because I mean, it's never good to post your face online. Especially, well, if you don't want your face to be known. Social media, online, like, yeah. Keep yourself safe. Tell us about your first love. I don't have one. I don't have one, so I feel like I'm like, there's a lot of things that I haven't experienced yet. Like, especially when I am like quite shut in. Not shut in, like I don't really go out that much. So it's like I have a lot of things I haven't really like experienced myself. So it's like, I don't go out partying, I don't go out clubbing. Like I barely do any socializing as well, other than like, well, my friends online. and I don't really like reach out to people as well because, well, I don't know actually. I should probably do more of like reaching out to people that at least I want to reach out to. I feel like I've lost a lot of connections because I was way too passive. So yeah. But I guess there's still a lot for me to look forward to. I mean, that's another thing. I feel like it's because one of the reasons why I don't have much to talk about. It's because, well, one thing, like, the things I feel like are boring to talk about, I wouldn't really talk about it. Like, my filter of like what's a good conversation is like very high. Like, the filter. That nothing really gets past it. So yeah. Me too, don't worry. I push a pull door when I was going in some restaurant. What does that have to do? And I bumped my head. Oh. I'm crying, Lamau. Kavi, tell us about your first love. I don't have one. Help. Jeez. I talk to my whole class but only share things with 2 people. I mean, like, that's a good thing. Like, you're only share, like, to me, like, some things should be only shared with the people you trust. I mean, at least you have 2 people that you trust to share with. But that's good. That's good. It's always nice to have someone to talk to like share your feelings, share what you like, what you're feeling, yeah. I only dated a person, but it was a long distance relationship, so I broke out. I wouldn't say we ever talked again. That was like 4 years ago. I see. I mean, long distance relationships are hard. At least, well, all the long distance relationship I have heard of from friends, well, most of them didn't end well, let's just say. So yeah, it's hard to maintain. Well, some did did do well, but like most are, yeah, rough. Hmm. 4 foot something. What's your guys' height? 4 foot, 5 foot, 5'3". I haven't measured my height in a while, like a long while. Maybe like ever since high school, and now I'm in uni. So like, well, I guess but I feel, well, people say I did grow a bit as well. So I don't know. I don't even know my height anymore. But yeah, I am considered pretty tall for an Asian. But like, I feel tall as an Asian person. But then like, when I go to like Canada, then like, I fit right in. Like, people are built different there. Like, I guess like it's the milk. Oh, talking about like Canadian milk. Wow, the Canadian milk there was like probably one of the best milk I've ever had. Like, if you don't know, I love milk. Let Don't say your age. So, yup. Try not to say your age in chat. I need to. I need to like, have like a community guideline. Like that's like permanent community guideline. Yeah. Try not to like say your age, disclose like personal information to keep yourself and others safe. Yeah. Yeah. Holy, like what I was saying? Yeah, like Canadian milk, probably one of the best milk I've ever tried. I've ever had. At least like fresh milk. Love milk. But I guess it's actually the milk that like everyone was so tall there. Jesus. In Canada. Jesus. But yeah. It's hard to build connections, at least for me. It's like you don't like. I guess it's also a little bit of like what's it called? Like I want to build a connection, but I have like fear of rejection as well. That's another reason why I will never confess. Like talking about like that's like I'm not brave enough to confess if I ever meet someone I like. Unless like I am like I can't stop thinking about them or about her, that like I wouldn't be able to function unless like I tell my feelings. Then like if it's to that point, then I need to do it. Yeah. And if not, like I don't think I would be able to. But yeah, it's like fear of rejection as well as you don't know what they're feeling towards you is as well. So like I'm not willing to risk that risk. Like I'm not a risk taker. So yeah. I'm not a risk taker. So it's like, yeah. A lot of things I probably won't do. Same thing, like not just relationship, like friendship as well. Like building connections, building friendship. Like, in case any of my like mutuals or like people I know RL or like in Discord or like for a friend of a friend. Like, it's not that I don't want to approach people. Like I would love to make new friends, make new connections, build a more deeper friendship with people, but it's more like I'm scared that is not the same for them. It's not the same for them. Like, I'm scared that it's only me that wants to do that, and well, if they don't want to do that, I would just be annoying them. So yeah. It's hard to make friends, yeah. Well, it's more like it's hard to. It's easy to make friends at a surface level, but it's hard to like go beyond that. At least for me. Like, even though if I want to like be like our friendship, I want to like take, I guess, like be more friendly to you. I guess like we're like, it's easy to like make like hi bye friends, but like someone who can like talk to, someone who can chat to, like that's someone like that's like hard for me, I guess. What I want to say. It's like hard to initiate, at least for me, because of that. Like, do they want to do the same thing as well? Like, that's something I fear about. It's more like, yeah, it's also the fact that like I care about what people think of me as well. So it's like, or I'm too aware of what people think of me. And I'm trying to, well, fix that as well. Especially like if you're being a content creator, like you should really, really, really not care that much about what other people think of you. Or else it will be like very, very tiring for you. It's hard to approach them to know what they think about us, but talking is just kind of easy if we have something in common. Yeah. Like, it's okay to like initiate contact for me. Like, well, actually no. I was like, how do I say? It's hard in the sense to like build a deeper connection, deeper friendship, because like I don't know if they are willing to do that as well, type of thing. If you put me in a room with best friend duos, I would pass out from overthinking. I mean, like, if it's like people I'm close to, I would be like very, very talkative, I think. I would be like much more comfortable. But if it's like people who I'm not like close to, I would be like very aware of what I say, I guess. Because I don't want to leave a bad impression, at least to the people I care about. So yeah. Looks weird, honestly. I think it's the looks weird, like general. Let's see how to do some surgery on it. They're way too what's it called? Separated as well. Yes. Yesterday it was really awkward for me since one of my classmates told me a random brain rot word and smiled at me. I didn't know what to say and just awkwardly laughed and left. I mean, I think that's just a very, like, normal reaction. I mean, when you don't really know, just laugh and then like, yeah, move on. That's what I do when like I don't know what to do as well. The right one is a bit different than the other one. I mean, like, the reference, the eyes aren't the same. So, yeah. Although, like, it is a lot different from the reference, but, like, still. I love trios because my social energy is drained so quickly. I need alone time to recharge. So in a trio, I can just be silent in my own world, and the others too can talk. Yeah, like being in a trio is very nice. Like when one drains or one ran out of things to talk about, they can just like listen and recharge, while the other two like have a conversation on their own. Holy, this looks ugly. Jesus, Jesus. Oy, 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 oy. Is this what happens when you don't draw for a while? When you come back, you just forgot how to draw. You forget how to draw. Oy, 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 oy. This looks so off. Oh, honestly, it might be like the shape. Like, without the hair, it looks very weird as well. Yeah. Anyways, well, it's still a learning process, so it's all good. I'm learning, so it's fine to make mistakes. Because the left one is squinting, yeah. It's squinting a little bit, yeah. That's why like the eye are a little different. Yes, yes, yes. Try to trace it and try and know the shape. You will learn it. Yeah, I mean this is what I did, like tracing it, like to know the shape of it. That's why like drawing shapes are like, very very essential, an essential practice. For is an essential practice for drawing, because like everything can be simplified into shapes. Everything can be simplified into shapes. Let's see. Let's compare T2 and let's see how we can improve. First of all, the shape, the face is a bit too wide. What about the eyes? So the face is always the jaw that's like throwing me off. Like the face shape. Mm-hmm. But yeah, other than that, I mean the other things, it's okay. It's okay. Ish. Ish. Actually, oh. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. 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 Say hi to baby Kiho. He's 9 months old. Oh. What is he like? But yeah. The face shape. Let me copy this. Copy paste. So that we can make changes to this. The jaw, way too much. Let's shrink it a bit. We have to move the off as well. Go bring all this up a little bit. And let me just redraw it, honestly. Now I want a pet fish. I also want a pet, but I think I will only get a pet when I have my own place and I have, well, my I'm like how would I say? Well, I guess I can like take care of myself well first. And I am like financially stable as well. Those are like the requirements for me to get a pet. Unlike babies, but they're cute, I guess. I mean, babies are cute, but and they become toddlers. A lot of people don't like babies, well, toddlers, when they're like very annoying. Which I get why. Which I get why. they can get very, very, very annoying, even though they are very cute. Right. I made the jaw still off. Her. Now I know why moms are tired all the time. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's definitely very tiring taking care of a baby. For sure. Moms are very, very great. I watched a video of a girl with a keyboard that made Animal Crossing noises. I was thinking of trying to do that with my keyboard. I'm worried I'll grow to hate the sound. Well, that might happen. Especially when you like do it too much. Yeah, I can see that happening. But that's cool though. It's still very cool. Let me take this down. The eyes are a bit too low. I think the left one isn't that bad. I mean, it's alright. It doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look too shabby, I guess. Shabby. Just pull this up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, good. All right. Can you do a little tutorial on how to do eyes? I mean, I honestly I'm not very good at drawing eyes as well, but so like from what I've known, well, just like when you can't really draw like curves yet. Just do like shapes. So what I've seen is like you draw a rectangle, square, like depending on like how wide you want the eye to be, and then just draw two like triangles. And then you just smooth out like the things. And you try and smooth out like the corners. And then you add another layer to it. Yeah. And then you erase it, like erase the thingies. That's why what I've seen, although I didn't really use that method here, but I think it's a pretty good method to use to like see how to draw it. Maybe I should have used it. Honestly, I should have. Yeah. Since like the eyes are a bit crooked, maybe I should have used my method. But yeah, that's the method I think I use. But once you have, well, got the hang of it, you just like, yeah, you draw a line, draw the eyelid, lashes, the under, yeah, and then the pupil. Boop. There you go. The iris, I mean, yeah. And then like add different variations to it. Eyelashes, yeah, like that. That's what I do. That is what I do. Anyways, yeah. Alright, I think I'll end the stream here. I didn't really do much, but at least I did something. At least I did something. And that's what matters. Even though it might not be a lot of practice, but it's some practice still. So yeah, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you all. I will be back tomorrow at the same time at 10 p.m. HAT, 11 p.m. JST, 2 p.m. GMT, and 10 a.m. EDT. Yeah. So yeah. The Discord is in the link in the description as well if you want to join. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you all. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming. Bye bye. Bye.